Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Janavi Chakrabarty, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Bardhaman College of Engineering. Today in this video, I'm going to discuss the Lagrange's interpolation formula. This Lagrange's interpolation formula we can use if we have unequally spaced data. So, if given y equal to f of x be a function for set of unequally spaced data values of x. So this is in the tabulated form. X values are x naught to xn, y values are y naught to yn. Here x naught, x1, x2, xn all are unequally spaced. Then the Lagrange interpolation formula is given as in this form. So here the first term is, we need to write it as all the numerator term will be the difference from x, and for this first term x naught will not be there. X minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3 and so on, x minus xn. And in the denominator we need to find the difference from the x naught. X naught minus x1 into x naught minus x2 into x naught minus x3 and so on, x naught minus xn multiplied with this y naught. Then similarly for the second term, we will find the difference of each term from x except x1. These are x minus x naught into x minus x2 into x minus x3 and so on, x minus xn. And in the denominator we need to find the difference of each term from x1 except x1. Okay, we need to use x1 minus x naught, x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3 and so on, x1 minus xn multiplied with y1. Then the nth term is given as x minus x naught, x minus x1, x minus x2 and so on, x minus x n minus 1. And in the denominator it will be difference from xn of all the terms, xn minus x naught, xn minus x1, xn minus x2 and so on, xn minus x n minus 1 multiplied with yn. Okay, now let us solve problems using Lagrange's interpolation formula. So look at this first problem where one table is given to you. You need to evaluate f of 9 using Lagrange's formula. So what are given? Given x equal to 9. Then x naught is 5, y naught is 150. x1 is 7, y1 is 392. x2 is 11, y2 is 1492. Then x3 is 13. y3 is 2366, x4 is 17, y4 is 5202. So these are the values given to you. Now we need to use Lagrange's formula to evaluate f of 9. Therefore by Lagrange's formula we have yx is equal to, since here we have till x4 and y4, so in the formula we need to use till x4, y4. Okay, so yx will be equal to, in the first term the numerator is the difference from x minus x1, x2, x3 and x4 except x naught. This will be x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3, x minus x4 by, in denominator it will be difference from x naught, x naught minus x1, x naught minus x2, x naught minus x3, x naught minus x4 into y naught. Okay, second term will be, the numerator is difference from x except x1 all the points, x minus x naught, x minus x2, x minus x3, x minus x4, and here it will be x1 minus x naught, x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3, x1 minus x4 into y1. Then the next term will be plus, in numerator the difference from x every point except x2. X minus x naught, x minus x1, x minus x3 and x minus x4. Then in the denominator it will be the difference from x2 minus x naught, x2 minus x1, x2 minus x3, x2 minus x4 into y2 plus the fourth term will be in the denominator. It will be the difference from x all the points except x3, x minus x naught, x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x4 by x3 minus x naught, x3 minus x1, x3 minus x2, x3 minus x4 into y3. Then the fifth term will be x minus x naught, x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3. And in the denominator, we need to find the difference from x4 of all the terms. x4 minus x naught, x4 minus x1, x4 minus x2, x4 minus x3 into y4. Now, if you put the values of x, x naught, x1, x2, x3, x4, y naught, y1, y2, y3, y4, then you will get, okay, y9 will be this first term into y naught, which is 150, second term into 392, third term into 1492, fourth term into 2366 and fifth term into 5202. If you calculate this using Calc, you will get y9 is equal to 810. This is the answer, and this is how we use Lagrange formula to compute this yx if unequally spaced x values are given. So this is another problem. We need to find the polynomial f of x by using Lagrange formula, and we need to find f of 3 for this data. So what are given? X equal to 3, x naught is 0, x1 1, x2 2 and x3 5, and y naught is 2, y1 is 3, y2 is 12 and y3 is 147. Now by Lagrange formula we have, so as we need to find the polynomial by Lagrange formula, we have y of x or f of x also you can write. This is equal to, in the denominator we need to find the difference from x, and for this first term we will have x minus 1, x minus 2 and x minus 5. So x minus 1, x minus 2 and x minus 5, and in the denominator it will be x naught. X naught is 0, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 2, 0 minus 5 into y naught is 2 plus, for the next term we have difference from x minus 0, x minus 2 and x minus 5, x minus 0, x minus 2 and x minus 5, and in the denominator x1. x1 is 1 minus 0, 1 minus 2, 1 minus 5 into y1 is 3. Now for the next term we need to find for this. So we have x minus 0, x minus 1 and x minus 5. X minus 0, x minus 1 and x minus 5. And in the denominator it is 2 minus 0, 2 minus 1 and 2 minus 5 into 12. Plus for this we need to find difference from x, and we have x minus 0, x minus 1 and x minus 2. X minus 0, x minus 1 and x minus 2. And in the denominator we need to find the difference from x3, that is 5. 5 minus 0, 5 minus 1, 5 minus 2 into 147. Now if you simplify this, you will get f of x is equal to x cube plus x square minus x plus 2. This is the required polynomial. Now we need to evaluate at x equal to 3. Therefore, f of 3 is equal to 3 cube 3 square minus 3 plus 2. 27 plus 9 minus 1. So it will give you 35, which is the required answer. So this is how we need to find the f of x using Lagrange interpolation formula when unequally spaced data points are given. Thank you.